get that shit mandatory.
That's work.
Scary. That's it. Sure. Very. Oh,
Should have just brought the damn bottle. Huh?
well, y'all, we low income.
We not.
Hey, don't let them know what you
Ooh,
got. But I think that Dutch Bros up right out of the roadway.
where's the?
Don't need no Snow White slurping.
Oh shit! Oh, you like that?
No Snow White slurping. Not on Father's Day. Not for the pregame.
Father's Day weekend, babe.
Father's Day weekend pregame. It's the pregame. Only get 2 days. 2 days. Get day you signed the birth certificate. They celebrate. Excited about the father. Rest of your boy better plan on grinding and providing, figuring out a way to come up, show out, lay that pipe and do it right.
Get out the way.
Get out the damn way. Show this damn profile. So bad about the damn stealing from me. Oh shit, they said that's it.
Your ass is
They
done.
said that's it, buddy. Told the world that we gotta be stealing.
They are.
Exactly what I told people I was gonna do. Went on there and start making everything private. Yeah, what you're not gonna do is play with my pockets. I ain't got no business looking at a show with 45,000 views, 80,000 views, and I'm on here going live. Y'all think y'all gonna steal from me? Not today. Today, live. Yeah. Put one in the chat if you don't allow nobody to play with your money. Not today. So, Father Day, gonna celebrate with a real one. Get out. Uh, yeah. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Ain't that right? That's right. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Work hard all week long, and yeah, we about to put that to an end too, y'all. 'Cause, you got a plan. You got a plan. But today we turn up. Today we celebrate life. Let's deep down in this damn car right now. That I'm getting it out the fence because I ain't got a damn hold it to sit on the counter. Let y'all see the traffic. For real, for real. It's a true story. If I could, I could. 103. Welcome to the channel, man. Make sure you subscribe. I keep telling these people we got 42 more spots to hit our 100 subscriber goal that we set last weekend. So only 42 spots left. So if you're tapping into this, do me a solid. Like, subscribe, add on, join the Ben Rich family because the only way to go is up. That's all we doing. Trying to get to this ocean right now so we can get that world famous Mai Tai and relax, enjoy some ocean views, and man, yo, hey, above the average, appreciate you joining the Discord group. And for those of you that want to join the Discord as well, as we build this community, I'm setting up games and stuff in there right now. Of course, I can't do it because I'm driving right now, but by the end of the day, I'm gonna probably like throwing some card games and stuff like that. So even when I'm not online, you feel me, for all my subs, join the Discord so we can get some card playing going. You know what I'm saying? And I can get the voice chat going so we could talk some, sip spit, talk shit, get some games going, and just build a stronger community. So I'm setting up that aspect of the Discord today. But for those who don't know how to join the Discord, I made sure that on today's live that I did put that Discord link in the description of the video. For whatever reason, YouTube is like delaying my live playbacks. We don't care about none of that because every time come on here, we gonna make it do what it do, and we still gonna run it up. But the goal for tonight, y'all, I need everybody that's subbing up to just stay tuned because I'm gonna come back on here like later tonight once I make it out to SD and let y'all know like what games I decide to roll with, and we gonna get some cards or something cracking. I know they got like a Super 8 game that's basically like Uno. They have a bad cards game, which is basically like a icebreaker game. You feel me? Uh, there's so many to choose from, but whichever ones I go with, for sure. I plan on getting those like launched in the Discord group and community tonight. So that way we can go on there, like I say, turn up tonight, have a good time amongst one another, and just just play some good old fashioned games amongst the Ben Rich family. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm on. You feel me? Like when y'all come over here, it's not gonna be serious all the time. Y'all know I'm gonna always game you up. I might tell a joke, but I'm always gonna tell you the truth, and I'm never gonna tell you no lie. But my whole thing is with building this community. I'm moving as fast as I can just to bring everything together like butt cheeks. You understand me? To make this thing come together and graduate it, promote it, and elevate it on a daily basis. So that's what I'm on. That's what we on. And yeah, that's the direction we head in. But I decided to come on live today to let y'all know that for those of y'all that missed me coming on last night, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. Jumped into my shorts, started deleting as many shorts as I can because like I said, what YouTube is not gonna do is cheat me on my watch hours. Coming on here, chopping it with y'all, building my community, and they think they gonna take hours from my live and then distribute that time to my shorts. We're not playing those type of games. So once them and I can see eye to eye on this platform, and they get some straighten and some act right about themselves, and these numbers start looking right again. Oh yeah, then I will start going live with the clips again. But until then, I knew. No, 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 no. It's live action because the main thing of the main thing is getting these hours up, period. But until then, like I said, not to repeat myself, but repetition brings progress. Tonight's goal on this channel, it's not just to hit our 42 subscribers that we have left, or 41 because we just got some new subscribers in the chat. But I'm gonna make sure that I come back on later tonight once I hit HD and we get the get our dinner and a couple of drinks out the way, that I come back on and communicate with my Ben Rich family and let y'all know what games I decided to add to the Discord so y'all can come on there and chop it up with me. You know what I'm saying? And we can play and have fun and have a good time amongst ourselves. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what we on. We sending traffic right now to everybody in the chat. Y'all can see that, I got my glasses on when I'm driving. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody subbing up. And shout out that is supporting us as we come up as not just an organization, but as a family. Cause y'all know over here it's business over bullshit all day, every day. All them early mornings, those are coming to me very soon. Because yeah, your boy is making a way out of no way. I just need y'all to continue to rock with me, stand by me, stick with me. We gonna have a good time this evening. You know what I mean? So just in traffic right now. But I really want to just tap in with y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, you're damn right. I'm on to something above the average. You did. Hey, you got to get in where you feel fit in, and if you build it, they will come. They gonna come every time. So, yeah. We gonna get it. We gonna get it on point. We gonna get it right over here. So, for those that missed everything I said, you're gonna have to catch it on the playback. But right now, just gonna keep my eyes on the road. Y'all more than welcome to enjoy this drive with me. I'm not gonna talk you up and I'm not gonna talk you down. I'm just gonna do what I do, and then hell, if you pop in this chat, you wanna add on. But I'm just gonna focus on the road right now, chill, and keep my eye on the prize. And I'll be in and out talking to you guys. So, yo, if y'all wanna watch, watch. If y'all wanna hear hustle, hear hustle. Like it is what it is. But I don't want to take too much attention away from my situation during the graduation. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all just stay tapped in with me. I'll keep y'all posted on everything tonight. But with that being said, I ain't gonna log off. I'm gonna let this thing run up because it just makes no sense to me not to have this camera rolling at all times. When I woke up this morning, right? Y'all wanna know what I saw when I woke up this morning? I woke up this morning, the TV was still on, me and baby still knocked out, I get up, look at the TV. As y'all know, we've been watching the Crash Out Boys faithfully and daily. Just watch these cats build an empire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loving that for them. And shout out to Crash Out Boys. Shout out to Sauce Walker. Man, you, yeah, man, you serious about your pimping? Ain't your business, man. So, yeah, much love and respect to you. It's just good to see that chemistry, between y'all. It's good to see just everything going good, everything going up. Y'all getting y'all merch just make me want to get my merch. Y'all laying away and showing me the blueprint just make me want to make my blueprint tighter. But I saw something that blew my mind this morning when I had the channel still on the live. Everybody in the house was basically asleep. So when you to the point where you can go to sleep with your camera running, and you still got the whole wide world, 23 something thousand people watching y'all sleep, that's when you know you the coldest motherfucker in the game. You dig what I'm saying? You got more people watching y'all while y'all sleeping than motherfuckers awake on here active got watching them. So, hey, don't hate, participate. I'm trying to get like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not just a teacher, but I'm a student of the game. And that's why I tell you when it comes to this IRL streaming in real life, I'm serious about this. I'm serious about putting this business together and learning every crevice of what makes things tick on this level of the game. Because it ain't no better way to get paid in life right now than get paid for being your goddamn self. Why would you not want to not get paid for being you? Give people something to watch. Give people something to listen to. Give people something to contribute to. Give people something to be a part of. So where I go, y'all go. What I do, y'all do. And once I get back to the crib, hey, what's nothing to somebody else is something to me. And I'm gonna show y'all what all the contributions went towards and all that. I'm gonna post it on my buy me a coffee link for all of y'all that became members on the buy me a coffee link on my page, contributed to the page, supported the page, whether it was $5, $10, 15, 20, don't matter. I'm gonna show y'all what I threw that money back into. As soon as I get back to the crib, we got new mics, we got new tripod, we got all of that. That's why when I be telling y'all the biggest part of the Ben Rich movement, the Ben Rich family, the Ben Rich mindset, man, y'all the biggest part of this whole situation. And I appreciate y'all for that. And I thank y'all for that. I always show y'all gratitude because, like I say, you guys are the heartbeat of this channel. Y'all would make everything go. Yeah, I got to get on here, show up, show out, and keep this thing moving. But it means nothing if you don't have people tuning into you and watch you literally build something from the ground up. And I'm falling in love with this on a daily basis. I'm really falling in love with this on a daily basis because the more I do it, the more I want to do it. The worse I am at it, the better I want to get. And I don't believe in coming in second place. So, yeah, I've been telling y'all we number one since day one. And hey, that spot already belong to us. Get in where you fit in, like, subscribe, all of that. Jump into the Discord. We're going to get them cards cracking tonight. Because family is family. You got two families, you know what I'm saying, that you experience in life. You got the family you're born into, then you got the family you choose. You got the family you build. So I'm building the family I want through this channel. I'm building the connections I want through this channel. I'm building the business I want through this channel. So ain't nobody got no excuse to wake up, bro, and go to sleep, bro. We don't do that. We don't. The name of the game today and every day forward is we gonna always go to sleep with more money than we woke up with. It's too easy to do. It's too easy to do. So yeah, that's what we on. Life, living life to the fullest. That's what we doing. And I appreciate everybody that is subbing for real, for real. I appreciate everybody subbing it to all the real men that love, take care of their kids, take just stand up dudes. Happy Father's Day to y'all cats. It's pre-game. It's the day before, but y'all know how we do. Before Saturday, we always pre-game on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because the pre-game is yeah, that's the prep for the real game. So the sun is still up right now, so we pre-game. But once that sun set, oh yeah, it's time to put on your cleats. It's time to stop whining and crying because it's time to have a good time, y'all. If we don't do nothing else over here, we gonna stay gamed up, not game goofy. We gonna have a good time. We gonna run it up to the highest level possible. So for those tapping in, man, good. We appreciate y'all for real, for real, for real, for real. I wish so much that I could read or see the chat the way I want to see the chat right now. But look, like I told you, I gotta keep my eyes on the road. But look, everybody tapping in, I appreciate y'all. To everybody watching the replay of this, I appreciate y'all. To everybody that likes, I appreciate y'all. For real. Appreciation say the nation. We ain't got nothing else. Let me tell you something. You know what you tap back in with? You gotta go back to gratitude. You know what that gratitude just did? Just got me more subscribers. It just got me another subscriber that bought me a coffee on the buy me a coffee link on my main page. And shout out to Above the Average for, shooting a coffee my way for the espresso fund. Because hey, look, it's better to be doing what I'm doing right now to be out here spreading bad energy, complaining, and bringing everybody down on some bullshit. Nah, we don't do that over here. It's business over bullshit. I'm always gonna raise y'all frequency. I'm gonna talk to you things talk to y'all about things you do want to hear about. I'm gonna talk to y'all about things you need to hear. I'm gonna tell you things that ain't nobody else got the balls to tell you. Because everybody needs somebody in their life to keep it G with them. Everybody needs somebody in their life to keep it real with them. So the first thing I always tell y'all, I don't care what y'all going through, lift your damn head. It ain't ever a reason to feel down, to feel bad, and for every problem, there is a solution. We keep it solution based over here, y'all. You going through relationship issues, shake it off. You having financial issues, shake it off. Somebody giving you a hard time at work, shake it off. You're not making what you want to make on the job, shake it off. Sit back, observe, compare, and understand. Get down to the nitty gritty of what the real issue behind the real issue is and understand. You're the only one that has the remote controller in your hand when it comes to your life. You cannot control the reactions of other people. You can't control the words of other people. You can't control the demeanor or energy of other people. So I don't care how messed up the energy is in your life, it is up to you to be the energy you want to experience. So if you want to experience good energy, good. You better start putting yourself in good situations with good people and love those that love you, like those that like you, and be good to the ones you love. Because we live in a scandalous world. We live in a godless world. But guess what? We gonna be the goodness. We gonna be the greatness. We gonna be the love. We gonna be the gods. We gonna be the goddesses. We gonna be the beauty in our situations. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Don't let nobody belittle you because they were too fearful to pursue their dreams in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anyone tell you how to do anything that they've never done and been successful at it. Start paying attention to your circle. Start paying attention. And as you pay attention, look, man, you have to pour in to what you want in life because when you start pouring into it, it's gonna start pouring back. That way, you never have an empty cup. If you hanging out with your ace, you pouring into your ace, and he pouring back into you. You hanging with your girl, you pouring into her, she's pouring back into you. Everybody, at least on my page in my chat, my Ben Rich mindset, this family, if I'm at the head of the table, nah, we're not here to tear each other down. We're here to build each other up. And that's what I'm on. And just like my granddaddy used to walk in the house, you know what I'm saying, when we was kids, you feel me? I don't care what my aunties, my grandma was gossiping. No, he comes in the house, all that shit gets shut down. I was raised around real men, by real men, to be a real man. When that motherfucker set foot in his house, oh no, y'all shut all that shit. Ain't gonna be no gossip. Ain't gonna be no, none of that. Cause I'm at home. This is my piece. This is my shit. Y'all got about 3 seconds to get up out of here before yeet. And I can't even say that because I don't want you to sending me another notification flagging me about nothing. But yeah, man, you know, in the world we live in today, we have to stop getting order confused with control. Nobody's here to control anybody, but you have to have order. You have to have standards. You have to have rules and regulations. Nothing can survive without structure. It's impossible. You know, if everybody on here that got a job went to your job and instead of doing what you were hired to do, you want to be the founder of the company. Well, you can't be the founder of the company because you don't know what the founder of the company been through. You can't be upper management. You don't know what upper management. If everybody would just play their position in the aim of mastering that position, learning that position, and not talking down to one another, but teaching one another. Because my thing when it comes to teaching one another is this. Yeah, you may be at this level, I might be at this level, but guess what? As long as you up underneath me, I'm gonna make sure you gained up right. I'm gonna make sure you got the proper information. Because why would I be setting my feet to elevate and set myself up for a raise, but I'm not gonna put you in a position to elevate and set yourself up for a raise? So as I get a promotion and I'm placing myself in a position of, well, hey, who do you recommend get this position on? Oh, well, I recommend Woo Woo Woo. Because I already know they laced. They boots is laced tight. They know the job. They know the insides, the outs. They got all the right information. They know how long it takes to do this, do that. They know how to train the next month. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we have to start being towards one another. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I did see, I forgot his name. He's a podcaster. Solid little dude. He's been in the game for a long time. And God forgive me for forgetting his name. But he's on God damn, I forgot the damn he on YouTube and all of that. But uh 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 the platform is on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it, but it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. I gotta push past it. The moral of the story is this. There's a lot of business people on this page, right? There's a lot of people that find ambassadors for their brands on this platform. There's a lot of people that just look for new talent on this platform. Um, Life coaches, all kind of stuff, right, on this platform, right? But dude is like one of the main heads, but outside of like Mel Robbins, you know what I'm saying? He deep into the game. But he says something profound, you know what I mean, when it comes to people working jobs they don't like, working for people they don't like. Listen, don't even destroy yourself like that. Quit. Find another job. If your boss being mean to you for no reason, like good. You ain't gotta work for somebody that's unhappy, that's making you unhappy. That's not cool. And then when he talks to the bosses, he tell the bosses like this: if you have an organization in which you have somebody come to work in and out every single day, and they have a fucked up attitude, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Fire them. Because you cannot afford to build a healthy organization with someone that's coming to work day in, day out with a bad attitude. It's like cancer that spreads. And instead of people loving working for this company, loving working for their for now, like this one that complains, this one that complains every single day. They hate they whoa, 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 whoa. Now guess what? The person they complain to is complaining. The person that starts complaining is complaining to the next, and it just it's like he said it spreads like cancer. So you got to cut the cancer out your life. And when you realize your elevator is going up to the penthouse because you're not gonna have it any other way when it comes to this life, man, look, you have to start chopping people off the feet. The motherfuckers that start out with you are not gonna be the same people with you when you get to the top. It just doesn't work like that. Only the strong survive. Because the levels you go into, the things that God has set your feet to do, the things you have set your feet to do, and the more powerful you become and the more in yourself you believe, and you see in your vision and what you were like put here to do clearly, and the more you start to see things work in your favor, it's gonna be some haters in your circle. It's gonna be some motherfuckers, man. For some of y'all, hey, it might be the motherfucker you're laying next to. It might be a family member. It might be a coworker. It might be somebody at church. It might be your goddamn cousin. It might be your brothers, your mom, dad. It's gonna be like the enemy don't work through strangers. He tries to get you by breaking you down when you start to build yourself up through the motherfuckers that you allow to get close to you. Y'all got to start realizing this is chess, not checkers. So stop giving energy just because, look, these your homies from the hood, whatever, whatever your situation may be. Y'all wanted to start a car wash together, right? A mobile detailing business. Just like for real. It's always gonna be that one person, man. So you about to be all upset? Why it's too hot to wash cars? That nigga complaining. Cut him off. He can't go. Then you're gonna have the person that come on with you that's washing the cars, right? But as you're building the accounts, as you're getting more clientele, he's seeing the money run up. He don't know how hard you basically hustling in your sleep, and word of mouth is traveling. You getting VIP clientele, but while you think bro is working next to you, helping you come up, and you want everything in your heart, like this is your guy to build this business. He might beat him up the same cat looking at you, low key jealous because he thinks in his mind he's better than you, or you think you better than him. And the things that you built from nothing and turned into something should somehow belong to him. But if you didn't create the foundation and get the clientele and get these people to spend bread with y'all, dude wouldn't even have a job. You gave because look, and most of the time, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Most of the time, it's always the people we stop for that are hitchhiking on the side of the road in life, that are down bad. And because people like us have big fucking hearts, you know what we do? Hey, bro, if I got it, you got it. If I'm up, you, hey, man, come on, man. Let me put you in a position to put a little money in your pocket, bro. Do you know those are the same motherfuckers that will turn around, bro, and talk bad about you? Those are the same people, bro. Those are the same people, bro, that will scandalize your name. Those are the same people who will act like you never did nothing for them. You help how am I gonna help you and then you gonna turn around and act like I owe you something, or you got an attitude with me about anything? You gotta stop dealing with people like that, y'all. It's better to have a handful of people you can that type of time to cats. You have to stop giving that type of time to cats. And I think I lost my signal, even though my clock is still ticking and it looks like I'm live. I think my signal dropped. I got all my bars. So I'm just gonna pause for a second and ask anybody in the chat, look, if y'all can see and hear me right now, like tap in and let me know. Like I'm still alive. Because I'm seeing numbers fluctuate, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to know, hey, I ain't speaking on deaf ears. I'm going through a bad area right now, even though I have four bars. When you start getting too real, like I say, YouTube be really trying to hate, shut down your program, but that's not gonna work with us. So if you can see me, if you can hear me, like put a one in the chat, let me know. So I know we still live. 'Cause I'm giving game today. I don't want to fall on deaf ears. We giving game every day over here. For real, for real. Put a one in the chat if y'all can see me, if you can hear me, if I'm still alive. It's like I could see, people in my chat, but if y'all can't hear me and if y'all can't see me, then I can't keep, I can't throw pearls to swine. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm really giving up some game today. And if my signal is dead, then I'm not tripping. I can always come back on here later. You know what I'm saying? Okay. 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 Cool. So, all right. Thanks, chat. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Above the average. All right. Y'all can hear. So, yeah, I'm just gonna continue saying what I'm saying just in case y'all missed something or when my signal went bad, whatever. But look, keep people around you that want the best for you. Keep people around you that you want the best for. Keep people around you that reciprocate the same kindness, the same everything you put out into the universe, they reciprocate that to you back. Because everybody you help, everybody you pull over to the side of the road for and put up on game and put in position to win, they ain't gonna be grateful for that. And we can no longer entertain these type of people. We can't keep these type of people around because we are in a position right now. We got to build, y'all. We got to get this up out the mud. We got to turn this situation into everything we want it to be. And as we turn it into everything we want it to be, we got to start adding on to it because more information is going to start coming in. More people going to start coming in. The channel going to blow up. So it don't matter who leaves. I'm just concerned about who stays. I want quality subscribers. I want quality people on my chat. I want a quality brand because the way I rock, it's going to always be quality over quantity. So when it comes to your haters and stuff like that, check this out. That ain't nothing but free publicity. As long as they are keeping your name in their mouths, people gonna start checking for who you are, seeing what you talking about. Who is this guy? Oh well, man, damn, dude is kind of cool. Like, oh man, you must be on some BS. Like, nah, cause bro is like, nah, dude is solid. So let people keep that. Like, it don't matter as long as ain't nobody naming your mouth. Man, let people be the funny bunnies they are, but at the same time, don't discount the people who are cut from the same cloth as you. The people that want to see you win, the people that got your back like you got they back. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be uncomfortable seasons with everybody because it might be a season where I don't see the greatness in myself that you see in me. You feel me? So I'm thinking, oh, you being hard on me, but really you just trying to be push me to be the greatest version of myself, and vice versa. You might think I'm being hard on you, but I see something in you don't see yet. So I'm pushing you to be the greatest version of yourself. Why wouldn't I want that for anybody I entertain, keep company with, do business with, business, personal, whatever? I don't believe in dealing with complacent people. When we make progress, we keep our progress. When we make good decisions, we stick with the good decisions. We stick with the good things. It's really time for us as a people. It's really time for us as adults. Like, look, stop blaming your mama. Stop blaming your daddy. Stop blaming whatever the fuck happened to you as a kid. That shit is done. Y'all gotta let that go. If you want what God has for you today, right now, and in your future, all that hurt, all that pain, all that mistrust, that distrust, everything that brought scars to you in any or pain to you in your life at any given time, y'all got to let that go because that's cancer. That's cancer. It's the same cancer as the motherfuckers that's hating in your camp. That's the type of people that pain and trauma attracts to you. It's the type of like, look, the only person that could play games with you is you playing games with yourself. And I'm telling y'all, I can't speak on nothing that I don't know. I went through a phase when I was at my lowest phase. And you know what? Therapy didn't work for me. You know what I had to do? I had to find tools to face myself because in my community and where I'm from, they don't give us that. We all need some type of help. We all got to put in some type of work to improve ourselves. But you know what? Nobody's telling us where to start. So, where I started, I ended up finding out about like Carl Jung, shadow work. So, you know what I did? I didn't only study, learn, and practice how to forgive my inner child. I didn't sit there and forgive the people. I didn't just forgive the people in my life that hurt me and realize, hey man, well look, if it hurt people hurt people. The person hurt me, like had me hurt. Like, listen, forgive them. You don't know what they've been through. But then you gotta forgive yourself. Then you gotta learn to self-soothe your inner child. And as I learn these tools and learn these things for myself, I made my own shadow work journal that y'all can find the link to my shadow work journal live on Amazon right now. If you need healing and therapy doesn't work for you today, you don't have no excuse because you can go on my YouTube description right now. It'll say links. You can click on that shadow work journal, Ben Rich Mindset, order that journal from Amazon, start doing your work on you today, start healing today. Why keep walking through life miserable, unhappy, blaming people? Nothing's gonna come from it. The only thing that's gonna come from it is same situations are gonna revisit your life through the same demons, but that same demons is gonna use different people to see if you've really changed, to see if you've really healed, to see if you're really different. But it's your responsibility to heal yourself. Because if you get money, riches, and anything else before you heal yourself, money ain't gonna make you happy. You just gonna be rich and miserable. Finding somebody that's nice to you, good to you, it ain't gonna make you happy because you're fucking miserable. If you want to be happy, you want to be healthy, you have to take accountability and responsibility and get down to the nitty gritty of where life got you fucked up, what fucked you up, and let that go. Because if you keep revisiting that and revisit, like, and it's, look, messing you up at the adult stage of your life, look, man, anger, deal with it. Whatever it is, depression, deal with it. Anxiety, deal with it. But the only person that can fix that for you is you. That's why I be telling y'all, when I get in your ear, I'm really gonna get in y'all ear. For those of y'all that are already at that next level and y'all just need to start being consistent when it comes to your program. After I finished the shadow work phase, you know what I did? Okay, boom. Now I have to start replacing these bad decisions with good decisions. So y'all know what I did about that? I created a 90-day habit stacking journal. Because every day you wake up, I have a positive affirmation in there for you. You write down your schedule. I make sure that you drink enough water. I make sure you write down your goals in the journal, and that's available on my page as well. So I'm not just a streamer. All of this is on my YouTube page. The links are live. Shadow work, habit stacking, buy me a coffee. All of those. Discord group. That's in the description of this video. So so I'm actually uh, a author, a two-time author. I have books. I have journals that you can legitimately go on Amazon right now, click on, and start doing your own inner work. Get your program on point with the habit stacking. So when y'all see me going live and all that, like, yeah, Yeah, I'm on my victory lap. This is where I get to celebrate because I worked hard to get to this point. I'm working hard to build the platform for y'all to come into and put y'all in a situation to graduate just like I did. Because I'm not no gatekeeper. If something works for me, I'm gonna share it with y'all. If something helped me, I'm gonna share it with y'all. If something helped me be better, I'm gonna share it with y'all. But I can't fix you. I can't heal you. It's not my place to tell you what to do, how to do it. You'll never hear that from me. You will never hear me talk bad about anybody on my platform. If y'all ever heard me say anything, I accept full responsibility and accountability because all your problems start with you. I tell y'all this every time I go live, damn near. You are the only God and the only devil you will ever meet. Pick a side. Learn balance because you have to stay centered to the crown of the rope. Don't go too far to the left. Don't go too far to the right. The bad gave you the experience and the wisdom you needed to decide to become good because what bad taught you is it gave you like discernment. You're not wet behind the ears. You're not a goofy. You know what it is and you know what it ain't. You know what's good for you and what's bad for you. So don't act like you don't. Don't act like you new to this. Start acting like you true to this. Period. And when anybody comes along and tell you anything about anything, guess what? You was through with it before they knew what to do with it because you know the work that you contributed to yourself. You know the work you put into yourself. Put a smile on your face. Be kind to people. You don't have to be the dog, the asshole, the whore, the mean guy. You don't have to do none of that no more. Do you realize? And I'm talking to my men. Do you realize, bro? Like when you sleep around, bro, that's just more and more and more and more soul ties, bro, that make it harder for you to connect with the female that eventually comes along that you decide to love and you really like. Every time you lay with a woman, bro, that's a soul tie. And the more people that exchange trauma and drama, it's gonna make it that much harder for you to bond with the woman that's good to you, that's good for you. So to all my dudes out there, that's just spreading yourself thin. Listen, bro. After you get that pre-nut clarity, homie, do you have peace? No, you don't, bro. After you cheat, do you have peace? No, bro. After you do untrustworthy shit, like, does it make you feel better? No, bro. You can't call yourself a man and continue to do childish things. And you're not turning over this new leaf to impress nobody. You're turning over this new leaf because you realize, bro, the more damage you do and you put out in the world, you really just hurting and damaging yourself. So the only thing I hope for everyone watching this, subscribing to this, listening to this, man, spread love, spread kindness. Just because you decide to be a better person, that doesn't make you a weaker person. If anything, it makes you a stronger person. Why? Because you're no longer operating in chaos. You're no longer operating in survival mode. You get to a place and a point in your life when you realize you're in control of everything around you, inside of you, and out, and everything is literally generated inside of you before it expresses itself outwardly. If you want people to heal, you have to show them you're healed. If you want people to be happy, you got to show them that you're happy. Because good is contagious just like that. When you went through that phase in your life, when you was out there tearing shit up, turning up, all of that, you had people that followed you, right? Absolutely. They looked up to that. 'Cause life. You turn your back on that version of yourself, you realize that type of activity make you sick to your stomach. And if it don't make you sick to your stomach, you ain't changed. You're just doing a better job of covering up who you really are. But if it makes you sick to your stomach and you looking at the old version, you like, look, I didn't know better then, but I know better now. And yeah, like I'll never disrespect myself like that again. I never treat people like that again. I'll never put myself in these positions again because I don't just want to be good, but I want to spread good. And if I can be a leader when I was at my worst, I can be a leader at my best. Period. I could be a leader at my best. We need to start celebrating each other doing better. We need to start uplifting each other, encouraging each other as we do better. And I know this message ain't for everybody. If it go over your head, hey, click the fuck off. But this is for people who serious about getting to that next level. This is for people who are tired of being tired but just don't know where to start. They want to change and just don't know how to do it. You got to start with you. You got to start with looking at that profile, do that shadow work, get your habit stacking under control. And look, it ain't no overnight process. You know, in the science of getting richer, to tell you, man, look,